Hey girls, welcome back to Heatherly Hearts. This is part 2 in my 6-part series. Hopefully you've already watched the swatches and the description of the Spellbinding Eyeshadow book for Kat Von D. If not, that video is up and I will link it below because that's part 1 in this series. This part is going to be an instructional tutorial on this eye look using some palettes. It's a very popular eye look for fall because it's the green lid with the cranberry crease. So I used these in it. So if you're interested in seeing an instructional tutorial on this palette, then just keep watching. Okay girls, let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and show you the colors I'm going to be using. Today I'm going to be using Gunner, Birdcage, WTF, Countess, and Instaglam. Okay, and I will put those down below, so I just don't want to have to keep referring to them throughout the video. Okay, so we're going to start off with a fluffy crease brush. This is my MAC 217, and I'm going to go into Countess, which is as close to like a mid-tone brown color that's matte that this palette has, unfortunately. And I'm going to just put that down as a transition color. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with my a flat shader brush. This one just happens to be by e.l.f. And I'm going to go into this dark green color right here. It's called Gunner. And I'm going to pat that because it is glittery on the outer 3/4 of my lid. Okay? And it doesn't have to be neat because we are going to go in and blend everything. Okay. Okay? Then I'm going to turn that flat shader brush over. I'm sorry, it's having a hard time focusing. I'm not sure what's going on with my camera. And I'm going to go into the lighter green that's beside that Birdcage and put it on the inner 4th. Right, like that. Okay? Okay. And then I'm going to go on with a medium crease brush and go into WTF, which is this beautiful reddish cranberry color. And I'm just going to start putting that directly in my socket. Not above or below, just directly in. Okay? Okay. Then we're going to go back into Countess, which is that mid-tone beige, and just blend everything out. Okay? Okay. I'm going to go into Gunner with my finger since it, it is a glittery color, and just pat it on that eyelid to just make the glitter show up just a little bit more. I do not know what in the world is wrong with my camera. It is not wanting to focus up close. It's getting on my nerves. Okay. And the same thing with Birdcage. Just pat it in there. What is going on? Why is it not focusing? I'm sorry, girls. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with a brush and I'm going to go to my Instaglam, which is going to be my highlight color, and put it right above for a pretty highlight. I'm also going to bring it down into my inner corner. Okay, sorry my dogs are crying. It's just not a good day for filming. Okay, and then I'm going to go in once again with the Countess and just blow all of that out. Okay? Okay. So then I'm going to go in with a small detail brush like that and go into WTF, it's the red color, and put it on my lash line. I'm out of frame. Ooh, girls, this camera, I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay. And red doesn't work for a lot of people right up against their lash line. It kind of makes you look sick. So I'm going to go back in with the green with Gunner and put it underneath and kind of anchor that red a little bit. If you tend to have pink eyes, you can just skip that part altogether, the red part. Just don't put WTF on your bottom lash line, just put Gunner. Okay, Okie doke. So now we're done with the what is wrong with this camera? Okay, we are done with the shadow part of it. Okay, I'm going to go in with my Milani Eye Tech and a small mirror, and I'm just going to do a little bit of an angled cat eye, but nothing big. Okay, so what you do is lay it down and drag it in. See that? And then turn it on its side for this angled one. Okay. And that's it. What I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to go off camera and do my mascara and get ready for the day, do my hair and everything, and then I'll come back. So I'll be right back. Okay, girls, welcome back. Off camera, I just did my lashes, and I did that with the Benefits They're Real. And I'll tell you kind of what I did on the rest of my face. The contour and bronzer is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. It's one of my favorites. And the blush is Down Boy by The Balm. It's a matte, beautiful matte pink color. And then the highlight is Benefit What's Up. If you're a Sephora VIB, then you got this as a birthday gift this year. I just now opened mine up, and I really, really like it. So that's what's on the rest of my face. So let me zoom in and show you a final look. Well, obviously my camera's still not wanting to zoom in. Stubborn thing. But this is the final eye look with it's green and cranberry, which is big for fall, using the Spellbinding Book of Shadows by Kat Von D. And I was going to put on false lashes, but my eyes are both really irritated, so I decided not to do that. So anyway, the next part of this series, you've already seen the introduction to the Spellbinding Kat Von D palette, where I did all the swatches for y'all, and then you just saw this tutorial. So the next in the series is the Vice palette, because you know this is a head-to-head, Vice 2 versus Book of Shadows. So the next, I'm going to introduce you to the Vice palette. Most of you are familiar with that, unlike this palette. It's been done all over, and I'll tell you the cost and the grams of shadows, like I did for this one, and swatch them all. And then the next one will be tutorial using the Vice 2 shadows. And then the final one will be the head-to-head. I'll have both palettes in that video, and we'll talk about the pros and cons of each, and I'll give them a rating of 1 to 10 and tell you which one I think, if you're going to pick up just one, you should get. And then I have a surprise for y'all. The winner of this head-to-head, the Vice 2 or the Book of Shadows, one of y'all is going to win it. So one of these palettes, whichever one I decide is the winner, which I already know which one, I'm going to also do a giveaway, and you're going to get either the Book of Shadow or the Vice 2. So that's exciting. So that's kind of, I'm letting you know what's coming up. Okay, girls, thank you so much for watching, and I have been kind of away from filming for a while. I was out of town last week. My best friend had her baby a little bit early, so I was out of town for that. And I'm headed out of town this weekend because it's my anniversary with my husband. So my schedule is off. But I do want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I've gotten a good bit this past week or two, and I do usually film on a much more regular schedule, I promise. So thank you to my new subscribers, and if you like what you see and you aren't subscribed, go ahead and just subscribe. It's like giving me a pat on the back. Okay, girls, I hope you have a great day and that it's filled with only the beautiful things. Thanks, girls. Bye.